guys, back to do a lesson for Dylan's Rainy Day Women. To be in the actual key with the studio, recording, you have to have a capo at the first fret. I just wanted to show you just without a capo, standard in E. It's a real bluesy song. And it's a typical blues song in that it switches from E to A and then B to A back to E. But Dylan's throwing in a couple of real bluesy chords here, and one of them is this chord, which is it's in E. It's part of like an E7 chord, but you're not going to put your second finger down. It's just you're barring your first finger from the D string down on the second fret. You're going to add your ring finger to the fourth fret of the G string. You're going to add your pinky to the fourth fret of the high E string. And when you strum this chord, you're going to strum it from the D string down. And so when it changes from the E, or from that first shape, you're going to go to a C ninth, slide that shape down, back to E. And when you're making that change, you could go from the first chord to just barring your finger on across the top three strings from the third and down to the second. Then hit the E chord. Okay. So that's the first part is an E. So when you're switching to the A, there's two ways you can play this that I know of. You can move the same shape that you played in E down here, and what it would be, you'd be at the 7th fret, and you bar the same way you barred down in E. This is going to be an A. You're going to be at the 7th fret from the D string down, your first finger barred. You're going to add your ring finger and pinky to the 9th fret of the G and the high E strings. But because you're in A now, you can hit this open A string with it. I'm going to do the same descending. And with this, you could play the full, or you could just do part of it. But there's also another way to play that E, or the A change in the first position, which is like this. And again, not sure the name of this chord, but the A is in the first position with the A string and high E string open. Okay, this chord is you're going to have your first finger at the 2nd fret of the G string and skip over. It's like an E7 shape, but you're starting at the 2nd fret. Your second finger at the 3rd fret of the A string. And what am I doing here? Okay, and you add your ring finger down the 4th fret of the D string and your pinky the 4th of the B string. Just a quick little chord. And you switch to E7, back to A. Okay, and then back to the E. And now you're going to switch to B. And with the B change, you can either play it in the first position, B7 like this, or you could come down here and play it in this position down at the 9th fret like this. It's up to you. Then it goes back into the E. You have to be careful. I just made the mistake just now. When you're playing the E change, just play from the D string down. You don't want to hit that A string. It'll sound like crap if you do. Okay, so I hope that, I think that covers everything. Good luck with it. Take care.